Okay, so we're going to test this 2-hour setup. And oh my god, it actually finally worked. I'll turn the game down a little bit more. Hold on. Well, actually, I could do that within game, so hold on. Alright, if you're joining in, this is like, I finally have everything right. Sound. So I think now's a good time to tell everybody about it. So, give me one moment. Update that. Send this link on Twitter. Cool. Okay. So, with all that set up, for everyone joining in or have been seeing all the notifications, I do apologize for that, but I needed to get the stream set up correctly, and for me to do that, I had to do a lot of back and forth, a lot of testing. I got a new microphone that I hope works. So, I'm just going to go in and we'll talk a little bit more in the game. But first, let me change the sound settings so it is something that is a little bit easier to hear. I'm speaking wherever too loud. Alright, that'll be good now. Yes, I want to save and return. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this development stream thing. I don't know if I'm going to do it every 2 weeks, maybe even a month, because I don't want to do it too long, because I really don't have time to do much of anything. So I'm just going to take this time, just jump right in. So for those of you that have been asking, you know, what this is, what kind of mod this is, what this is for, so this is a mod of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, titled Super Smash Bros. All Stars, and it is a project that I myself started a long time ago. Reached out to a lot of people who either knew or have been in the Smash Bros. Modding scene for a while, and I am just decided to say, I kind of like all the games. I can't really say which one's my favorite, but if I had to choose, it would probably be 64, me personally. But I felt like that if I make a mod, it should be something that everyone could enjoy. So whether you have, memories of Melee, of 64, of Brawl, or just like for 3DS in general, I felt that this was a good mod to have for everyone. So, this is adding all of the skins, all of the stages, music, movesets, a lot of everything from the past, and bringing it all together. So if you've ever wondered, which character truly, is the best, depending on which part in the series that they played in, trying to make this be the best way to find that out. So now everything's still a work in progress. Everything is still something that, I, along with the rest of the team, as people are working on. So far, my favorite character, my favorite 64 character has to be Link, due to the fact I just like his original style, and I think it nails it down best. As you can see, some of the other characters do I mean, they look really good. I'm not going to say they don't. 'Cause they do. We did have to fit in with the proportions of the new characters in Smash, but a lot of the problem with it is that some characters kind of have super long limbs or short limbs. It doesn't really fit the best. So over time, we're going to make sure that each character does look and feel like they're supposed to. I'm going to try to actually play the match and stop talking, because if I talk, then I lose focus. God damn it. Dang it. Okay, well, that was my first one. We'll go ahead and end this real quick. Tornado, let me get him up in there. Not me, him. There we go. So one of the latest changes in version 0.3.8 was the inclusion of the original victory themes that you just heard for length here. I think at this point, yeah, I got everybody done. Everyone has the original themes, so we don't really need to do anything more with them as of right now. Cheek, Ganon, Falco, what else I gotta have? Do Donkey Kong. Let's show up some more melee stuff. Actually, you know, it'd be much better if I made this survival 1v1 for them. Now, a lot of the stages here, we're going to be moving these around. We're going to be removing some as of the next update due to a modder's request, but we will have these redone ASAP so we can have these back out. Some stages I've been thinking about removing entirely, like the forest. I want to keep Taboo's residence, but mainly it's because I want more slots for the actual multiplayer maps that we had before. Because while I could just fill everything with subspace maps, which wouldn't really be too difficult, then it would look way more like you know, just the adventure mode of Brawl, which isn't bad and I'd like to do, but I'd rather have the probably multiplayer stages back. So we'll do Found a Dream.
Go!
Now, of all the characters, for Melee, the one that is the closest to it as far as different moves go has got to be Falco for right now. I haven't changed anything because I myself haven't worked on his moveset. Really, I just did like his stats. Someone else let me use the animations and hitboxes and stuff to get him working. And right now I'm trying to focus on Ganondorf, which I have his stuff working fine, but there's a few animation issues that I'm trying to fix. Their moves are coming from Smash 2, which is a mod for Brawl, and I'm out already.
Game set.
But anyway, all the other characters I'm trying to get done right now for melee for the movesets is Ganondorf. I want to bring back Link's Rapid Japes. Those are the two characters I'm messing with right now, but I haven't really done too much yet. There's a lot of background things I'm trying to do as well, such as I'm trying to work on the 3DS port of the mod, which is taking up most of my time, and well, which should take up most of my time, let me put it that way. I haven't really had that much time to work on it as much as I'd like, but I mean, I'm just gonna get there, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, go to Samus, and who else? Let me see, who do I want? Want to be someone else who's been brawlified. It's going to change too, though his rig, well, he just needs 100% completely redone. I mean, this was done before a lot of the tools that we've had to make them look the best, and now we have way better tools. I mean, you can check out Meta Knight. This is actually Brawl Meta Knight. He's actually one of the easier rig, but I mean, he looks, no issues on the cape, no issues anywhere else that I have really seen. I mean, if anyone else finds anything, then, report it, but so far I haven't had any issues playing with them. He functions perfectly well. Also, completely forgot to change Ganondorf, or, yeah, I thought I did, to Lucario. Go back. Can't be a Brawl match without Brawl characters.
No contest.
So one of the whole points is that whatever iteration of game that you are very fond of, whether it's Brawl, Melee, 64, 3DS, Wii U, whatever, that it would be, if you wanted to play that game or that match like you did before, then you just go ahead. I mean, it'll feel and look exactly like it did, and that's what we're trying to aim for right now.
3, 2, 1. Go!
Now, one of the other things that I am trying to do is do a lot of the global mechanics, and we have stuff like aerial dodging, which makes wave dashing possible. We have DAC included, although I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not the best at making that happen. So there we go, he's out. And he's out too. Meta Knight really, I mean, he's not 100% like he should be in Brawl just yet, but he's getting there. And I'm actually working with the Brawl U development team. That is a mod that is aiming to bring Brawl back, which is something that I think I'd honestly like to see more than Melee. I mean, Melee was fun and all, but, that whole revitalization aspect was done with Project M and other projects in Brawl, so seeing Brawl come back, I think, is much more interesting. So I'm working with them to, get the move sets back, sharing stages, this, that, and the other. But once you play that in this, it'll feel completely different. It'll look the same, but it'll look the same, look kind of, it's hard to explain. It's like that'll be a chunk of what this will be. Same thing with the 4XM, which is aiming to be Melee, so that would be a fourth of this. Nope. Okay, they're both against me. Alright, hold on. There we go. Out. Nope. Okay. No, no, no. Okay, I'm dead. I'm gone. Alright, goodbye. This was actually one of the earlier ones that I did, and looking at her up close, I can see there's some alpha issues, so I gotta update Samus too. There's a lot of characters I need to update, and we will as time goes by. I just, you know, I'm trying to put as much in here now, so that, you know, you all can have something to play, some, you know, and things to do. So, character. And so that when I go back and polish them, you know, they'll look much, much better. So one of the other things that's going to make this mod pack stand out compared to the other ones out here is that I've been able to change the events in All-Star mode, and I'm looking to change some other events as well. Sorry, other modes as well. But for instance, like I have an event versus Metal Mario. I mean, change the tagline. So, Metal Mario has been practicing some new moves, and now he is back for round 2. Or, actually, I need to change that. It's round 3, because he was in Melee. So it'd only be fitting to use 64 Mario to get this done.
Ready, go!
I have the same music as the past. He's still impossibly heavy. Only problem is now he can use all of Mario's moves. So he actually is kind of hard to beat. The one thing I am very, very, very happy about is the fact that thanks to, here we go, Tiny Turtles, that we have the 64 metal, the spheres maps working on these guys. I mean, it looks really, really cool. So let me do another one. I'll do this one. So the monster beneath the earth was it was an event in Brawl where you had to beat 2 Diddy Kongs before you transition to the last stage of Castle Siege, where a giant Donkey Kong will show up and he has like crazy knockback. And if anyone's looking for an idea of how to make custom events on their own and wondering if this or that is possible, I can immediately tell you that yes, it is. And I actually need to fix the costume color in this one now that I see this. So other things you can do, you can make it team matches, you can make it free-for-alls, you can make a character be forced to choose, you can make it random, you can make it forced to be one thing. Yeah, I'm not trying not to kill them just yet, and also not to die, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The way I can kill one of them, that's fine. Nope, 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 stay that way. I think I have a couple seconds left. Now, how I made this one happen is by timing. That you can make other characters show up after a certain amount of time. I think, I don't know if in Brawl they did it different or if it also was by time, but it's the easiest way to give that illusion. So, alright, so there we go. I need to change that, actually. Glad I seen that, because that's not supposed to be a 64 Kong. You have your own event. And I'm dead. So, see? Crazy knockback. So glad that I am playing this on a development stream. I gotta get that changed. So, this is the event with John Donkey Kong that I was talking about. So, let me check this one out.
Ready, go!
I gotta change this one as well. That's not that bad though. See, a lot of the events, they're all dead, 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 they're all dead. Oh, well, I missed that one. Now I'm dead. Anyway, The event mode, I had to remove it from the last update due to there was a whole big movement thing that I did to change the how the mod packs are going to be made. I did have one giant one which took up a lot of space. It had every costume, but the problem with having every costume is the fact that with all the UI, you had lag problems. People really couldn't enjoy it the way that I'd like them to. So it just was, just caused way too many problems. Though, excuse me. It's like super early in the morning for me doing this stream, so I'm still waking up. But anyway, so it caused lag problems, so I had to remove this so I could get that out so people could have a working, playable state of mod. Right. Out. Get out. No. There we go.
Success.
Anyway, I had to get it to a better playable state for everyone to play. So I split it up and I made a small version. I was gonna have one big main version and then a smaller version for people that didn't need all the extra skins, but it proved honestly too much of a hassle to really get done. Kirby must not board the halberd. Repel him so the plans can succeed. Ah, yes, this is one where also by timing, where you have a time limit before you reach halberd to kill Kirby, and if you can't do that, then you lose.
Ready, go!
Out, out. Get off my ship. Come on. Come on. Come on. Out. Out. Get out, Kirby. Go. Go away. The thing is, he's not necessarily difficult. It's just hard to knock him out. But I made it that way, so it would honestly feel like an annoyance to have him here. Oh, nope. And I can take back the time on that a little bit, because he kind of was there for like a second or two. But yeah, so that's how that one would work. So let me do one other one. Yeah, let me do this one, Gargantuans. Gargantuans, I think, was like one of my most favorite ones to do. I hope this is... Yes, alright. Where you had to fight giant Donkey Kong, and there was tiny Mario and Peach. Dang it, I almost had that. Okay, yeah, just let them fight. Now, I can't remember if Mario and Peach were actually your teammates in Melee. If so, I gotta figure out how to do that, but keep team attack on. Because I know you could kill them. If they weren't teammates, then I ain't gotta worry about it. Alright, get out of here, Mario. Now, with this being 4-side, we actually have, here we go.
Success.
Donkey Kong music playing. Anytime you have an event, you can change the song with the BGM ID on it. That way you can really make whatever kind of event that you want. Let's see, All-Star, I'm going to bring back probably next update, and I'm going to work on the event mode and All-Star. I'm going to fix all the costumes here in event mode, fix all the stuff here in All-Star mode. So really it's not really much to change. So going at a lot of the, actually no, wrong one. Let me go to my music so I can show off a lot of the music that's been added. So let's see. So Yoshi's Island Brawl has been put over Mario Galaxy, and all the music has been changed. And then let's see some other ones. Put all the Galaxy music over here. Mushroom Kingdom U. Oh, I gotta change that. That's not supposed to say Mushroom Kingdom 2. That is really old. Huh. Now I have a hidden secret that no one's supposed to know about. Jungle Japes. There's this. Yeah, regular Jungle Japes, and then of course Kongo Jungle for the regular thing. Now Mario Bros. And Donkey in 75 meters. There was another piece of music that also went on the stage. I just forgot to put it on here. Let me update all that as well. Skyloft, really nothing that I've done different yet. I want to put something over the Omega version, but excuse me. Probably Great Bay whenever it gets finished. But it would be just like Melee, where you don't actually swim in the water. It's just kind of there. So let's see. I have Bridge of Elden, Gerudo Valley, Spirit Train and Temple. Yeah, I can do that. I think that would work, because then we'd have every Zelda stage. So Big Blue, honestly, that stage needs to be removed. I just haven't yet, just because, just for the sake of having it there. It's really laggy. It's not really. I mean, the guy who did the best he could. Excuse me once again. Best he could with everything. So, and Yoshi's Story. Well, Yoshi's Story Melee, actually, if I'm doing it proper. Saffron City 64. Also Pokefloats, but Pokefloats is going to be moved. Let's see. I wonder. I can add 2 other Pokemon stages, but I gotta figure out what to replace. And I'll figure it out later. In fact, actually, because I am talking about, where is it? Fixing the Force and Taboo's residence. I'll look at that one. So I think for now, since I'm done showing off everything, that I'm going to be looking into editing a lot of the stuff here. This is really a smaller showcase, since I already did another stream not too long ago. But this way, I just wanted to just kind of show some of the things, explain it with voice this time, since I didn't have a microphone last time. And hopefully this way, this gives people something to think about. If they have if they had any questions, I can kind of answer. I'll probably do this, like I said, either once every 2 weeks or maybe once a month, whichever one is a little bit easier for me myself to do. But other than that, I mean, thanks for joining in. For those who have, I'll put this on YouTube. I know this really doesn't go much into detail because I actually honestly spent like 2 hours trying to get the stream setup to work. But visit the Discord at, well, I'll have the link here in the description. Visit our Twitter page if you have any other questions about it to get in contact with us. And above all else, stay tuned for the updates.